This is the Aquarius Waterpik water flosser. Let me show you how it works. First, you're going to take the container, you're going to fill it up with water. I like to use warm water because it just feels nicer in your mouth. Then you put the container on the base, close it, make sure it's plugged in. And you've got a couple different settings here. So you've got these settings which go from 1 to 10, and this gives changes the amount of pressure that you've got. And there's also a massage setting which will pulse it. You've got on here, on the actual handle, you've got an on-off button so you can turn it on and off from here. And there are several different heads that you can use too. So you pop them out by pressing down this little guy over here, and you can pop out the heads. And you have got 7 different heads. So you've got a couple of these sort of classic style heads which have different colors on them for different people in your family. I think they're all the same size tip. These are the ones that I like to use. However, you've also got a couple different ones with a couple brushes. So you've got this one, a little small brush. This could be good for braces perhaps. You've also got this one here, which could also be good for braces. And then you've got this one here, which I like if you've got little periodontal pockets. You can basically put this into your gum and get rid of any kind of food that might be sitting in a little pocket in your gum. And you got this one here, which is a little brush type thing too. So you got a lot of different choices. I'm going to turn it on, and I'm going to put this in the off position first to start. I'm going to press the on button on here. It's going to be a little noisy. So we're going to start with a number 1. And if I turn up the dial, I can get more pressure. So you can see that's quite a bit of pressure. I probably don't want to use that kind of high pressure. I usually do it at like anywhere from a 2 to a 6. Let me show you the different brushes. So here I've got the small brush head. Same thing, so the jet comes out the center, and you got a little brush over here. Waterpik says that this removes 99.9% of plaque on your teeth. I think that's important, but I had some gum pockets, and I wanted to take care of that because you don't want to have gums that recede. So I was using this little tool here, and I noticed when I'm using it, I'm getting rid of all of the extra food that sometimes you don't get through flossing and even rinsing out your mouth. So this actually does make a really big difference. My gums are in much better shape now than they were before.